Saturday. And today I want to show you how I give a delicious flavor to my ground beef. I don't want to hear that you only use salt and pepper. No, not in this household. In this household, we really add a lot of flavor into the ground beef. So let me show you the ingredients. We're gonna start far from this side. This is Parmesan cheese. This is a store-bought sauce. Of course, our little pasta. Any kind of pasta you could use, of course. I have the ground beef extra lean. I have my seasonings. Black pepper, pink Himalaya salt, parsley, chicken bouillon, garlic cloves, onion, butter. Let me tell you, with this ground beef, you could make it and enjoy it in so many different dishes. But let's start by cooking our pasta because the pasta is going to take a little longer to cook. On the stove, I have a pan with boiling water. Let me explain something to you. When you make your pasta, you really want the pasta to enter into hot boiling water. You don't want to add it to just warm water or just water. You want to add it to salted water. So let me show you. The water here has been simmering for a while. What I am going to do, let me put the pasta here. What I am going to do is add some salt and be generous with your salt. So here, 1.5 tablespoons. I'm going to add just a splash of vegetable oil. This is going to help so your pasta doesn't stick to each other. So they separate and they're not sticking to each other. So the water is boiling, and what I'm going to do is add my pasta. Like I said, any type of pasta or spaghetti, whatever you have at home. You don't have to go out and buy special pasta. Any type of pasta, of course. Good quality pasta is gonna make a difference. So here I'm gonna add my pasta. And this is the pasta I am going to enjoy with my beautiful family on this weekend. Well, here I'm just gonna mix it a little bit, Carlos. I'm just gonna mix it a little bit, and I'm gonna leave it here for about 10 minutes. But I'm gonna be checking it because I want it al dente. When I say al dente, that means that we don't want to overcook your pasta. No. Don't overcook your pasta. You really want your pasta to have that little crunch, absorb what you're going to add to it. Of course, lots of flavor because in this household, we really season our ground beef. And now let's start. Let me put some minutes here. Show the ingredients, Carlos, so that they see what we got.
So my friends, welcome to Cooking with Gloria. Today my sister is going to make some pasta here at home. And of course, we don't believe that our ground beef should be plain. So we're going to show you how to season it, how we season it here at home to give it that rich textured flavor. And by the way, if you want to use this ground beef on its own for other dishes, you can.
Yes. I'm going to add my 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to leave them here while I get the rest of the ingredients ready. I have half an onion, a white onion. I am going to dice it. Of course, it's going to completely disappear because we're really going to cook it down. Once you have all your onion like this, we're going to just give it a chop right on the top. You really want this a little diced so that you don't even see it when it's in the pasta.
And if you have kids that don't like onion, they won't even notice it.
They won't even notice it.
The trick has been released.
Yes. There's so many kids that don't like onion, don't like our garlic. My God, what's going on in this world? And please don't tell me that you season your ground beef with only salt and pepper. No. Don't do that, please. Here in Cooking with Gloria, we really enjoy our ground beef with lots of flavor.
So my friends, welcome to Cooking with Gloria. If this is your first time here, don't forget to give us that thumbs up, to leave a comment if you're here. A lot of people watch this video after. Thank you so much. Make sure to leave a comment on the video when you're watching it later on and let us know what you think of the recipe. We read all of your comments here on Cooking with Gloria. We love hearing that the food reminds you of grandma, of grandpa, of your mom, of your dad. It makes us feel really good about the recipes that my sister puts up on the channel.
With lots of love, like I always say. My apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to cook. I love cooking. I love enjoying food with my beautiful family. I love that satisfaction when you see them enjoying your food, saying, oh, is there any leftovers? You know, it really came out amazing. Of course, in this home, there's never leftovers. Never leftovers at all. But here, I diced the onion really small. I diced the garlic really small. And the butter is on. Let me get a spoon. And look, the butter is already melting away. Remember, I just added 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. This is a key. Don't add butter with salt because then you don't have control of how much salt you are adding into your dishes. Well, here I am going to start, Carlos. I'm going to add the onion. I am going to add the garlic. This is a very easy and delicious recipe, yet with lots and lots of flavor, Carlos. So here I added my butter. I'm going to add just a tablespoon of vegetable oil. That's enough, just a little bit.
Oh, you can already smell the garlic. It smells great.
And now we're going to prepare our...
Nay says hello, beautiful Gloria.
Hello, beautiful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for leaving all those beautiful messages. I really appreciate it. And today I decided, it's Saturday, and my family wanted ground beef with pasta. And I said, okay, let's go live and let's make this ground beef. Make it with lots of flavor because you could use it in so many other dishes. Let me show you. I have the onion there. I have the garlic. And I am going to remove the packaging of the ground beef. My hands. The hands have to always be nice and clean when you're cooking for your family. And I have my spices. I have chicken bouillon, parsley, salt. I always tell you that salt is to taste, and black pepper. I know that most of the people just add salt and black pepper. That's what they add to their ground beef. But I like to add a little more flavor, so I add parsley and chicken bouillon. And
so if you ever wanted to know how to season your ground beef with something other than just salt and pepper, well, you're at the right place.
yes. Once the,
Oh my God, look at how good
onion
that's...
is a little quilled, it change color.
So in the pot, we have finely chopped onion and also finely chopped garlic cloves. And now we're going to add our meat, our ground beef.
And this little gadget really makes the trick. I am ready to add the seasoning, Carlos.
Okay.
I'm adding 1 teaspoon of black pepper. 1 teaspoon of salt.
We're using pink salt.
Yes. 1 teaspoon of parsley. 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon. No longer with this. And now we are ready to incorporate into the onion and the garlic.
Oh, this is going to be really good.
The aroma with the garlic and the onion, just amazing, beautiful family.
So if you're here, welcome to Cooking with Gloria. My sister is making today seasoning some delicious ground beef because we are having it with pasta. But if you want to learn how to season your ground beef to make tacos, soft tacos, burritos, well, this is exactly what you need. You're going to need pink salt, parsley, black pepper, and a little bit of chicken bouillon, along with some fresh garlic, and some onion. My sister says if you only season your ground beef with salt and pepper, not in this household.
Not in this house. No, 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 no.
Not in this
You need
household.
to really give it that special touch, the special flavor. You really need to, you know, when you take a bite of a taco with these ingredients, oh my God, you say, what? What is this? Is just ground beef, but it tastes so good and so delicious. Because even if you don't want to make pasta on Saturday, you can make tacos. Taco Tuesday, you have all the ingredients here in the pan. You have ground beef, you have half an onion, you have garlic cloves. Of course, I added 5 of them. And then you have the spices. Look how beautiful. This really doesn't take too long. You really want to incorporate all the onion and the garlic. And as you can see, there's not too much oil on the bottom of the pan. If you follow me for many years, you know that I do not use too much oil. I try to use the less oil that I can to really enjoy my Mexican food and enjoy it with all of you guys and transport you to Mexico, transport you to the soft taco, to the crispy taco, to the tostada. Because with this ground beef, you could use it in so many different dishes. You could enjoy it in a burrito with rice and beans, a good salsa, of course, and avocado. You could enjoy it in tacos, a crispy taco with lettuce, sour cream, and cheese on the top. I'm already transporting myself with so many dishes, Carlos. But today my family wanted pasta. So I said, okay, we'll make pasta. I'm not Italian, but I'll make the pasta and we'll enjoy it, everybody. Look at this.
Hello everybody, welcome to Cooking with Gloria. Today, my sister is making some very delicious textured ground beef. We added half an onion, we added 4 cloves of garlic that were all finely chopped. We added some parsley, some pink salt, some chicken bouillon, and of course some black pepper. So this is the base for a lot of recipes. If you're looking to make soft tacos, crispy tacos, burritos, then your meat is all set right here. We're going to add it to our pasta, which is going to only make our pasta dish even richer in flavor and texture.
And I put a timer in the pasta of 10 minutes, but we're going to be checking it because we want the pasta al dente. You never want to overcook your pasta, because then when you add the sauce and you add all your ingredients, it's going to get really soggy and you really do not enjoy it. You really want to taste the pasta and all those flavors. And of course, do not throw away all your liquid of the pasta. That's gold. You always want to reserve a cup or two to add it to your pasta, to your ground beef.
So my friends, if this is your first time here, welcome to Cooking with Gloria. Don't forget to give us that thumbs up if this is your first time joining us. We have a lot of Latin recipes here on the channel that we think you're going to love. We show you how to make traditional tamales. We show you how to make the dough. We show you how to make the filling. We have a whole bunch of fresh lemonades that we make here, the famous aguas frescas that we have on the channel. We also have a lot of very traditional carnitas and chicharrones and pupusas and arepas and all of these other Latin dishes that are just delicious. And they're all part of Cooking with Gloria. So if you watch this channel later, because we get most of our views later on, thank you so much. Make sure to leave us a like and a comment. Nay says there are a bunch of Jello recipes too, and cakes.
Yes.
And traditional Mexican bolis are also there.
Yes, beautiful lady. Thank you so much for always being here. You know something I love when you guys leave your comments on my jellos, on my cakes. I always try to do it from scratch because I do not like using the store-bought little boxes. I love to do it from scratch because I have control of how much sugar I'm going to add to my baking goods. So that's very important.
But with the cost of food rising so high, we will definitely be using those canned and boxed cakes because you know what? Everything is so expensive.
And here I'm just checking my pasta, Carlos. I want the pasta to be al dente. Look how beautiful this looks.
Oh, it looks ready.
It is, I think it is ready. I'm going to turn it off. I am going to reserve, Carlos, some liquid of the pasta. I'm going to reserve 1 cup
Of the pasta,
pasta
the
water.
water that we boiled the pasta in.
Hold it here. Please hold it right here. Let me get a plate. Because I don't think this is gonna. Oh, I could use this one.
This looks delicious.
How does it look?
It looks good. The meat already smells amazing. The
I'm
ground
going
beef.
to reserve, Carlos, 1 cup,
Okay.
and I think 2 cups is gonna be the great amount.
Okay. Excellent.
So I'm gonna put it here. I am going to add the sauce. Like I said, the meat at this point is ready for you to create a delicious soft taco, a delicious crispy taco, even a tostada. Remember, on the taco, you could just build it up with lettuce, cabbage, sour cream, cheese. You decide. At this point, this ground beef is ready for that. Look
This
at
ground
this.
beef is seasoned and it's ready. It's rich in flavor. Burritos, tacos, tostadas, it's ready to go.
You name it. Let me take the water out. I am going to
Drain your
drain
pasta.
my pasta. You don't want to leave your pasta in the hot liquid, okay? That's something that you don't want to do.
If you leave your pasta inside of the pot, it's going to continue to cook. So you want to remove it from the pot until you're ready to cook. And it looks like we are ready.
And so that it doesn't, let me get my,
Oh, it looks good.
how does it look, Carlos?
It looks really, really good. And as you can see, we have
I am going to add, Carlos, just a little splash of extra virgin olive oil. Just a little splash. Look at this.
oh, it looks amazing.
Remember, don't overcook your pasta, beautiful family. You want it al dente. I'm going to leave this behind so that they see what we're using. And here I am going to use the store-bought sauce. Like I said, this ground beef has so much amazing flavor. Look at this. We're going to add a little bit of this liquid here because we don't leave nothing behind. And we're gonna add the other cup of the liquid where the pasta was cooking. And now we're just gonna let it come to simmer, boil, release all those amazing flavors. The tomato sauce is really going to give the ground beef that moist and delicious flavor. So here I'm just going to let it simmer. Remember what we have. If you just came to the video and you're seeing what I'm cooking, okay, let me tell you. My family wanted pasta. I wanted tacos, but they wanted pasta. So I said, let's make the pasta. Let me show you how to prepare your ground beef. Don't just salt and pepper. No, 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 no. Add a little bit of character into that ground beef. So I added pink Himalaya salt, parsley, black pepper, chicken bouillon, garlic cloves, and I added half an onion. Let me tell you the difference between the powder garlic and the whole garlic. The powdered garlic is gonna give it a flavor, but the whole, garlic
clove
is going to give you such an amazing flavor. It's gonna invade all those flavors into one pot. So I really recommend you when you make this kind of pasta with this kind of sauce with the ground beef, add regular garlic cloves.
Fresh garlic.
Yeah, fresh. This is really going to give it such a delicious flavor. And once it's nice and boiling just like this, you could already smell the aroma of the tomato. Look at this.
like you can tell the flavors have
Look at
incorporated because the tomato sauce now smells like the garlic. It smells like a little bit of the onion as well. The flavor of it is still there, and it just makes the pasta richer.
Yes. So if you got to this part of the video and you like and you love this recipe, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to push that notification bell. So every time I make an amazing recipe, a homemade recipe, you are going to be notified. That's so important for you to be notified when I make something delicious, made at home with lots of love. And I always say, make it, cook it with lots of love because your family is really going to enjoy it. Look at this. Look, Carlos, how amazing this is. Remember that the sauce doesn't take too long to cook, and I'm going to start building my plate. You could actually add all your pasta in here, but I don't want to enjoy it like that. I want to enjoy it adding all this sauce and ground beef right on the top. So let me get my plate.
Oh, that looks really good. So my friends, welcome to Cooking with Gloria. If this is your first time here, my sister has recipes here on YouTube of a lot of recipes that you're going to love. Today we went ahead and showed you how to season your ground beef so you can use it in pasta like we are, in tacos and tostadas, in burritos, and it tastes delicious.
Let me get my dried chili flakes.
Ooh, that
You
looks
guys
good.
know I love spicy food, so I always have my dried chili flakes because I really love spicy food. So here I am going to start building up this amazing. Look how delicious this pasta looks, Carlos. Look how delicious this looks. Just amazing. And now we're gonna add this amazing sauce on the top. Of course, some Parmesan cheese,
Oh, that looks amazing.
some chili flakes. This is optional, family. This is optional.
And if you have chili oil, well, you're in for a treat.
Yes. And like I said, this is easy recipe, something that you could make. It really just takes like 20 minutes from start to end. But you really enjoy something that's homemade. And why not enjoy this amazing pasta? Look at this. Look how amazing this looks. And of course, I need to taste, I need to enjoy. And this is still nice and hot, Carlos. So let me be careful.
So if this is your first time here, welcome to Cooking with Gloria. Make sure to give us that thumbs up. Leave a message if this is your first time here. Subscribe if you want to see all the recipes that my sister puts up week after week. We do 3 recipes a week, and then sometimes we do a recipe on Saturday. Something quick and easy that the whole family can enjoy.
This came out amazing. Like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for being here. I know that a lot of people come in after the live, but that's okay. Thank you so much for being part of Cooking with Gloria. Like, subscribe, share, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. I'll see you soon. Remember, 3 recipes during the week. I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to surprise you with many delicious homemade recipes. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.